Good evening, my name is Sean Tebow and welcome to another episode of Biennial Backstage, our light-hearted backstage program. I'm here with award winner Theodore Bikel, an honor, and thank you for taking the time to do so.
Thank you.
Not only did we appreciate your life's work, but also being able to grace us this evening with your voice and your presence has been a real treat for the entire Reform community. So thank you. All right, so let's get a little bit started here. One question, very chill. I heard you were nominated for an Academy Award.
Yeah, true.
True? And what did you wear?
How do I know what I wore? I mean, shoes.
Shoes?
That's right.
That's a start. Just
No, this is tuxedo time, obviously.
fair enough. And if I were to be nominated, should I do the same thing? You think tuxedo?
No, you're too young. You wear a T-shirt.
Why not? T-shirts are always a lot of fun. Okay. Have you? I just a question about your. You know, obviously, with the internet now, this will be on YouTube, etc. We are hoping to see what everybody thinks if they have Googled themselves. Have you ever Googled your own name?
I have Googled, yes.
Any
In a weak moment.
In a weak. Any inaccuracies you found?
Oh, plenty.
Oh, really?
Plenty. They sometimes misspell my name. They sometimes give me children that I don't have.
Ooh, wow.
They have me married to the wrong woman.
My goodness. And has it caused any disputes in
No,
in
because the right woman knows who she is.
Ah, there we go. Well, good work. And I know that you are a longtime friend of Rabbi David Saperstein, one of our movement's heroes. Can you tell me your favorite anecdote about time with Rabbi Saperstein?
Oh, I have several of those. He's not only a rabbi, he's also a lawyer.
That's true.
And because he's a lawyer, he had the good fortune, or at least I had the good fortune, to have him bail me out of jail twice.
Ah, well.
D.C., both times.
In D.C. jail.
DC. Once I went to jail for demonstrating in front of the South African embassy. At the time there was still apartheid. For them protesting that. And the second time in front of the Soviet embassy.
There we go.
That's right. Both times the fine was $50. Actually, it wasn't even a fine. It was a sort of a deposit that you paid before you went to court, and you were supposed to get it back. We never got it back.
I'm sure you didn't. That's how we fund our schools in the District of Columbia. These are good arrests. I was hoping that you would tell me stories about late night debauchery with Rabbi Saperstein. Who knows?
Neither Rabbi Saperstein nor I do debauchery.
Ever?
We don't.
Oh, pish posh.
I sometimes have a whiskey, but that's not a debauchery. That's
Fair enough. I mean, who doesn't like whiskey? My grandfather even gives me whiskey at lunchtime.
When you were 3?
No. Maybe. If I was allowed, he'd just rub it on my gums,
right.
and then boom,
Right.
out for the whole afternoon. Sort of like a Passover meal for somebody, real quick.
No, I don't think whiskey is allowed on Passover. It has...
It does. It's
chametz
grain.
in it.
It's chametz. You're absolutely right.
You have to sell it to a Gentile before Passover
That's true.
and buy it back from him after.
Afterwards. Most of the folks I think I would sell my whiskey to would not have any left to sell back by the end of Passover. Then again, there's plenty of wine at the Passover table to ensure that the whiskey is well replaced. Thank you again for taking 2 minutes with us. Really appreciate it.
You're very welcome. Anybody who watches this on YouTube, be warned.
Thank you. Really appreciate it.